Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy WattsTV, man, and today we have a topic video. Recently, Jay-Z and Sean Diddy Combs, they recently have been hit with a civil suit by a woman that basically claims that Diddy and Jay-Z allegedly graped her while she was 13 after the VMAs in the year 2000. But before we get into it, please do me a favor. Do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It helps me out with the channel. Guys, we are trying to hit 15K by the end of the year, so make sure you please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure that you do. Let's make sure that we hit this goal by the end of the year. Also, please make sure that you guys join the Discord as well. I will leave a link to that in the description down below. And also make sure that you follow me on Twitch, man. I go live on every Saturday around like 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure that you pull up to the lives. They're a lot of fun. I appreciate everybody that popped up in the live last weekend, and I'm looking forward to the one this weekend. But without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, so things are most definitely getting interesting, to say the least. Now, guys, let me just say this. This is very unfortunate news for me, because when I tell you that Jay-Z is one of my favorite rappers, I kid you not. He's literally like top 3 for me, easy. It's Jay. So when I caught wind of this, I was like, God damn it, not Jay-Z too. Come on, man. Why, Jay? Why? You mean to tell me if this shit is true, I can't listen to 444 anymore? I can't listen to the Blueprint? No. And I will say that this does not look good for Jay-Z, especially when it comes to his past and younger women. Now, granted, nothing has been proven as fact per se. There have been a lot of things that have been floating around about Jay-Z in Hollywood, but they all have been alleged. For example, him allegedly having a relationship with Foxy Brown when she was 16. And him allegedly dating Beyonce when she was younger as well, and he was in his 30s. So when it comes to public perception, I'm gonna be honest with you, it does not look good for Jay-Z. It doesn't. Honestly, I initially thought it was interesting that they sought a civil suit and not a criminal one. For those of you who aren't aware, an individual would usually seek a civil suit when their goal is to basically obtain financial compensation. Now, with that in mind, I originally thought, okay, maybe, possibly, this is a cash grab. Then I thought again, because Cassie filed a civil suit against Diddy, and people thought that she was just essentially trying to get money from him as well, until we all saw that footage. So you just never know. The fact that this person is seeking a civil suit against Diddy and Jay-Z, it means absolutely nothing, besides the fact that they want financial compensation. Now, I'm not ruling out the fact that this person could possibly be just looking for a cash grab. I'm not ruling that out, but I'm just saying we don't know. We obviously don't know. But anyway, let's look at this video really quick that sums up this civil suit.
Now to a developing story. Hip-hop mogul Jay-Z is accused in a lawsuit of raping a 13-year-old girl along with Sean Diddy Combs back in the year 2000.
The civil suit was filed against Combs in October and was refiled Sunday in New York to add Jay-Z to the list of defendants. Alan Devlin is here with those allegations for us. Alan?
Yeah, the accusations center on the Video Music Awards hosted here in New York City 24 years ago. The woman says both superstars raped her at an after party. The lawsuit states that a then 13-year-old girl went to the VMAs here in New York without a ticket, hoping to get inside. And that's when a limo driver who claimed to work for Combs invited her to a VMA after party. The driver took her to the party where she claimed she was instructed to sign something that she now believes was a non-disclosure agreement. After being inside for a while, the plaintiff says she accepted a drink from a waitress, began to feel woozy, and went to a room to lie down. And that's when the lawsuit says both Combs and Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Carter, held her down and took turns raping her while an unnamed female celebrity watched. Both Combs and Carter have since come out and fully denied the claims, calling it a blackmail attempt and publicity stunt. Carter released a statement Sunday evening saying in part, "My lawyer received a blackmail attempt called a demand letter from a lawyer named Tony Busby. What he had calculated was the nature of these allegations and the public scrutiny would make me want to settle. No, sir. It had the opposite effect. It made me want to expose you for the fraud you are in a very public fashion. So no, I will not give you one red penny. Combs was arrested in September and charged with sex trafficking, racketeering, conspiracy, and transportation to engage in prostitution. He's currently being held here in New York. Now, the plaintiff in the lawsuit, only identified as a woman from Alabama, is seeking unspecified damages. Mary?
So that's pretty much the gist of it. But one thing that I really wanted to basically highlight was that response that Jay-Z gave to this civil suit. He says, my lawyer received a blackmail attempt called a demand letter from a lawyer named Tony Busby. What he had calculated was the nature of these allegations and the public scrutiny would make me want to settle. No, sir. It had the opposite effect. It made me want to expose you for the fraud you are in a very public fashion. So no, I will not give you one red penny. These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? These alleged victims would deserve real justice if that were the case. This lawyer, who I have done a bit of research on, seems to have a pattern of these type of theatrics. I have no idea how you have come to be such a deplorable human, Mr. Busby, but I promise you, I have seen your kind many times over. I'm more than prepared to deal with your type. You claim to be a Marine. Marines are known for their valor. You have neither honor nor dignity. My only heartbreak is for my family, my wife, and I will have to sit our children down, one of whom is at the age where her friends will surely see the press and ask questions about the nature of these claims and explain the cruelty and greed of people. I mourn yet another loss of innocence. Children should not have to endure such at their young age. It is unfair to have to try to understand inexplicable degrees of malice meant to destroy families and human spirit. My heart and support goes out to true victims in the world who have to watch how their life story is dressed in costume for profitability by this ambulance chaser in a cheap suit. Damn. You have made a terrible error in judgment thinking that all celebrities are the same. I'm not from your world. I'm a young man who made it out the projects of Brooklyn. We don't play these type of games. We have very strict codes of honor. We protect children. You seem to exploit people for personal gain. Only your network conspiracy theorists, fake psychics will believe the idiotic claims you have levied against me. That, if not for the seriousness surrounding harm to kids, would be laughable. I look forward to showing you just how different I am. Now, I wanted to read this out loud to you guys because, yeah, I can honestly say that Jay-Z didn't write this. Jay-Z did not write this. A lot of people were having issues with the fact that it seems like Jay-Z did not write this. It seems like a lawyer is going after another lawyer. That is the tone this entire statement is giving. And basically, people are in a real uproar about it, saying this isn't genuine, this is coming from someone else. You do realize that most people, when they put out statements, if it's not by their publicist, it's either by their lawyers. And honestly, if I was in his situation, I'd do the same. I would do the same goddamn thing. Like, I hired these people for a reason. I mean, at most, I would type something up myself and then send it to somebody just so that they can, like, edit it or add things or something. One thing that I find so interesting about this situation, though, is that I didn't expect so many people to want to see the downfall of Jay-Z this bad. There are so many people that are praying that this man goes to jail. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm low-key shocked because I thought everybody put Jay-Z on a pedestal. I thought everybody loved Jay-Z, especially when it comes to the Beehive and her fans. And if people love Beyonce, they obviously love her family as well. So to see so many people just saying, oh, I can't wait to see him go to jail and this and that. And I also wonder if that is also due to the conspiracy theories as well, because how many times have you guys heard over the years that Jay-Z is the head of the Illuminati, him and Beyonce are a part of it? You've heard all these different types of conspiracy theories, from sacrifices, blah blah blah, etc., so much just bullshit. First off, let me just say this. I do not think the Illuminati is real, nor do I think they would let a black man get into the Illuminati. I'm just saying. But that's neither here nor there. I also find it interesting that so many people have hit me up just basically just asking me to go in on Jay-Z and just rip this nigga to shreds. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I can't do it yet. I cannot do it. And it's not because Jay-Z is one of my favorite rappers or anything like that. There just isn't anything concrete. It was easy for me to go at Diddy because of all of the proof that we had. From the Cassie tape, from the feds raiding his house. First of all, if the feds raid your house, they have legitimate proof. They have evidence. They have a reason to be raiding your house. And in the Diddy situation, you have so much evidence and so many witnesses as well. At this point, if you don't think Diddy did any of that, you're slow. I'm sorry, you a little slow, because there is no way that Diddy does not go to jail for a long time. I highly doubt it. So that situation was a little bit different. And guys, forgive me because I'm kind of also just like thinking out loud, like I don't have scripts for this, but also regarding Diddy, that could also be why people are going so hard and trying to see Jay-Z in jail, because this civil suit is coupled alongside of Diddy as well. And if you even have a picture with Diddy, people are going to be like, oh, he went to them Diddy parties. Oh, he was doing all this stuff, man. Oh, you ain't see they was in pictures together. They was in pictures. You know he was a part of the Diddy party. Now, I'm not saying that Jay-Z hasn't gone to a Diddy party, because I'm sure that he probably did. Let's be honest here. But in good faith, I cannot personally pass judgment until I have seen evidence. Like, I need to see evidence and I need to see proof. Like, I've read through so much of the evidence stacked against Diddy, like a lot of it, pages and pages. So again, it was very easy for me to say what I had to say about Diddy, but I can't do that to Jay-Z yet. Until I see concrete evidence, until I see proof, I can't really say too much about it. I obviously hope that it's not true, but if it is, if Jay-Z did do all of these things and we found out that he had even more involvement with Diddy and his freaky ass shenanigans, oh, that's simple. Jail. Y'all know how I feel. Come on, I'm the judge. I got the gavel. I don't care who you are. You could be my most favorite of favorite rappers. If I found out that J. Cole was out here messing with some little kids, jail. I got the gavel. I'm the judge. I don't care who you are. If you have done wrong, you have done wrong. I just need to see proof that you have indeed done wrong. And no, I'm not talking about rumors. I'm talking about irrefutable proof. But as we get more updates, I will be sure to make more videos on the situation as well, and just update you guys and give my 2 cents. But for now, that's literally all that I have to offer. Guys, please let me know what you think about this situation. Let me know how you feel in the comments down below. Do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. We are trying to hit 15K by the end of the year. Run it up. Can't say it enough. Subscribe, god damn it. Subscribe. Also, make sure that you join the Discord and make sure that you follow me on Twitch. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.